The City of Austin has a call center that's available 24/7 for residents to call with any questions about city programs and services.
Thank you for calling Austin 311. This is James. How may I help you?
Each year, call takers known as ambassadors handle over 1 million calls ranging from non-emergency situations
Yes, I'd like to talk to someone about an unlawful towing.
to general city information.
I have this little kitty that showed up in the back of my house. Where do I take it?
Ambassadors are also trained to identify emergency calls that need to be transferred immediately to 911.
You found a suspicious box?
Yeah, it was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. It was a box with a question mark on it.
I'm going to get you over to 911 to report this issue. He found a suspicious box on his porch, so I got him over to 911 because any kind of tips that they can get are going to be important.
Every caller is calling because they need our help. And it could be a lost dog. You know, and that can be a very emotional call. We also get crisis calls.
Yes, ma'am. I certainly understand your concern. I'm going to get you over to 911 for that.
No matter the situation, these ambassadors are the first point of contact for residents. When a resident calls,
Thank you for calling Austin 311. This is James. How may I help you?
the ambassador takes the inquiry and determines if a service request is needed.
We take the call, triage,
James, sir, good morning.
figure out what they're needing.
Nobody claims the kitty. Where do I take it?
Yes, sir. And how we can best help them. Austin Animal Center does not dispatch for kittens. Then we either get them to that department.
That's it, James. I appreciate your help.
Please hold for that transfer. The thing I like best about it, it's like a grab bag because no two calls are going to be the same at the same time.
We have a magnitude of different issues that we deal with within the city of Austin, so it keeps you on your toes.
It's very important that they feel a part of the community.
Command Center, this is Ashley. It definitely gives you a little bit of room to learn things within the city of Austin. I've learned so many different things that I didn't know about the city of Austin.
You'll need to take the kitten down to them. They do not dispatch for cats.
Austin is home to a diverse community, and to meet that growing demand, 20% of the ambassadors are bilingual.
Muy buenos días y gracias por llamar al Austin 311. Yo me llamo Armando, ¿cómo le puedo asistir? A day, I can average anywhere between 70 to 100 per an 8-hour shift, yeah. ¿Usted piensa que necesitamos mandar vehículos por emergencia?
Spanish isn't the only language available.
We do have people who speak Korean, Japanese. We do utilize a language line for those type of calls.
Austin 311 has access to an interpretation service, allowing the ambassadors to assist with over 200 other languages.
We've grown tremendously, and we have to keep up with that growth.
It's always ever evolving. We're always changing. We're always gaining new city departments because at the end of the day, we do represent the city of Austin.
What's very important to me is ensuring that we hire ambassadors who care about their community. That's very important because it shows through the conversations that they have.
When you're able to make that one person's day, then that is what makes it worthwhile for me.
I love the job here. This is probably the best job I've ever had in my life. Bam! I graduated with a criminal justice degree, and I'm not in criminal justice.
You've got to have a way to relieve some of the stress because sometimes it does get to be a very stressful environment here. I do play music. I play guitar and bass. I've been playing since 1966. Mainly rock and roll.
It's very important that where if you do have any issues, you leave them at the door. I like to wind down watching TV. I don't really watch like The Walking Dead, but I'm like into like Teen Mom and stuff. I'm so embarrassed to say that. I go to my room when me and my husband are together because he's like, I refuse to watch that. But then I find him watching stuff like, how's Janelle doing? So I'm like, now you're starting to know character names. You watch it enough. When we first started back in 2001, it was literally 3 ambassadors for the city, and they used to use a Rolodex. And I don't know how you guys know how old Rolodexes are. And eventually, once we expanded, we ended up getting a Motorola system to where we can input these service requests that'll go directly to the city departments.
Today, residents can send service requests via mobile app.
It was created so that citizens don't have to worry about calling in the 311 all the time. They do have the ability to use it on their cell phone in the comfort of their own home. Ladies wanting to know the name of her district representative office for a specific address, and I'm just looking up that information so I can email it back to her and give it to her.
So I'm proud of many things that we've accomplished at Austin 311, especially our ISO certification, and that ensures that we're go through continual improvement with our processes.
Austin 311 strives to keep Austin safe, a great place to live and to raise a family. And it all starts with that one phone call from residents.
Thanks very much for calling Austin 311. Have a great day.
Give us a call today.